Welcome to License to Ball, the NBA 2013 Georgia edition. We have 4 potential basketball players who will be drafted in this year's NBA draft. Georgia has been a real big hotbed for talent, producing players like Dwight Howard, Josh Smith, Shareef Abdul-Rahim, Lewis Williams. Players like that, big-time players have been producing. Atlanta has produced over 111 NBA players currently to this day total. First up, we got Horace Naismith from AllMetroSports.com.
I'd like to welcome Horace Naismith from AllMetroHoops.com. Joining the show today, guest analyst, national analyst for All Metro Hoops. We're going to break down these Georgia players today. Draft tomorrow. We got 4 Georgia players potentially going to get drafted tomorrow. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great here, Bob. Thanks for having me on.
I appreciate it. Georgia seemed to be blowing up, man. It used to be back in the day, you want to get a good ball player, you went to New York or Chicago. Now Atlanta's the spot to be now.
Atlanta has been hot for probably, I guess, really hot for the last 12 years. Dating back to, Dwight Howard and those guys when it really was hot, when we had 3 McDonald's All-Americans in 1 year with him, Josh Smith, and Randolph Morris. And it's continued to be hot. Georgia had an influx of people that moved in, which included, athletes, ball players, and as that has happened, there's been a rough fest with the game of basketball. It's really grown a lot, and Georgia has more than held its own. I saw a stat where 285 have produced more NBA players in the last 5 or 6 years than any other city in the country. And that speaks volumes to what's going on there in the state. Youth basketball, high school basketball, and guys truly working in their games and developing.
We'll go down and breaking down these 4 players that are potentially going to get drafted. The first player we're going to start off with is Richard Howell out of NC State.
Love Richard Howell's game. One of the things that you'll hear a lot of people say, and it's true, and the thing that he does well translates from one level to the next, and that's rebounding. I don't care, you from CYO League to AAU to high school. If you're a rebounder, you're going to rebound at every level of the game, because that's something that's kind of innate in your DNA. And Richard Howell is a rebounder. He loves contact, loves physicality of the game. His mental mindset is, I want the basketball. And that's a great trick to have. Really went down a lot of players have that. Richard Howell is a lunch-meal basketball player who's going to do a lot of his work in the trenches. And, there's value to that. And one of the things that they've been saying about Richard that I've read and heard is his toughness is going to be the thing that probably is going to give him the lead and probably going to keep him there, in addition to obviously his rebounding. He doesn't play a lot in terms of an offensive play outside the 17. He doesn't have to. He's got a great nose to the ball. He's got good instincts in sporting basketball around the basket. And he's skilled in terms of he can make passes and plays with the ball for his teammates within that 17-foot ground. So I think Richard, seeing late second round, mid-late second round, I think that it's going to be a value, to a team in the mold of Blair for San Antonio.
Next on the list is Glenn Rice Jr. the son of Glenn Ray Sr.?
Well, Glenn obviously is taking the conventional way. The way he's taking it is open to everyone, but Glenn might be the first one to go to Washington State, Georgia Tech, to D League, to potential first round draft pick. I've seen him at Montez. He's really from late first round to early second round. Glenn is an athletic slasher. He drives in the court. Finishes, at the rim. He's got a serviceable jumper. Better passer than he isn't necessarily a ball handler. But the thing that he does well, I think, translates to pro level well because his game is a little more, wide open. There's more space involved. I think he can really thrive on the NBA level. After a few years in the league, because for one, he has the benefit of having training for an entire year. Think about that. He's not coming from college. He's not coming from Kansas, Murray State. He's coming from D-League. So he has a distinct advantage over a lot of these guys in this draft. And I think we'll see him in, like I said, late first round, early second round.
Okay. Next on there, another kid from NC State, Lorenzo Brown, point guard / shooting guard.
Lorenzo is the consummate PC in terms of he really is a kid that is pass first, very creative passer, has great vision. I think Lorenzo has a lot of upside. He's one of the bigger point guards in the draft. Obviously, Michael Carter-Williams being, I think, a little taller maybe than Lorenzo. But that's an advantage. Now, the small point guards seem to be making a comeback in this year's draft. Trey Burks, Isaiah Kane, and McCollum, and so forth. But I think Lorenzo, with his size, his athleticism, and length, he brings a different dynamic than this year's draft. Both him and Mike Carter-Williams. I think Lorenzo is going to be one of the surprises, I think, as time goes on. We may look back, 3 years from now and say, wow, that was a great draft for that team, what that team is. That's selected Lorenzo. I look at Lorenzo as a late first round pick, and I think he's ready for the challenge. He has to get better with his shot. I'm sure that's going to happen. The kid works, but his creativity with the basketball, I think, is going to go a long way for him having success in the league.
Okay, next up is Caldwell-Pope out of Georgia, a 6'7" shooting guard. Let's break down his
game. The only kid that we don't talk about that came with the biggest reputation. He was a college All-American. He came in high expectations at the University of Georgia, and he had success. Caldwell shoots the ball well. Some might consider him a volume shooter, but in that offense, they needed him to score. So they needed him to take the shots that he did, and they needed him to take the shots that Bobby should have taken. But he was the only kid on that team that could really go get his own basket, and they needed him to put up those shots. So that might be, a little unsettling the most, but I think that was the nature of the situation that he was in. He's got good rim, he's got good athleticism in the open floor. There's really just in the half-court set. But again, these are things that, with some development, once he gets to the league and once he starts working on some of these things, I think, it'll all come together for him. He's got a chance to be a lottery pick. He's got great size for his run. He's got good range on his jumper. Like I said, his athleticism and length. I think he's got a real chance to be a late lottery pick in the first round.
I appreciate your analysis, your expertise and everything. Love you having you on the show again, and thanks for coming on.
Anytime, no problem. You can call. You'll see one of the guys in the business. You can call. I'll be there.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's a great analysis in depth from Horace Naismith. Broke it down, gave an angle that I even forgot about when he was explaining about Georgia basketball and how rich it has been in the past 10 years. Up next, we have Deshaun Tate from Tate and Tate, talk show host. He gonna give his analysis on two of the premier players, on where they will fit in and where he expects them to land and why they will play there.
I want to welcome Deshaun Tate from Tate to Tate Sports Talk Show on the air, man, on the show. First time on, man. Appreciate you coming on. How you doing?
Man, I'm blessed and well, man. How about yourself?
Doing good. Just trying to get this NBA stuff going on. We got some Georgia kids blowing up the scene. Got 4 Georgia kids in the draft, but we're going to talk about 2 of them specifically. Use your expertise, your analysis on a couple of the players. And I want you to give us a breakdown of these players, what teams they will fit good with, and what teams are looking at them.
Sounds good.
Okay, you going to start with me with Lorenzo Brown for me now, and break down his game and why he'll fit, what team will fit with, and who's looking at him.
Well, I like Lorenzo Brown. You know, he's oftentimes compared to a Ramon Tesler type of guard. In my personal opinion, I really think that, you know, he needs to be a little bit more aggressive, especially on the offensive end. I think he's a much better defensive player than he gets credit for, and you know, kind of gifted as a combo guard, more or less, I would say, and definitely with his quickness and, you know, very cerebral of the game. I still think that he still needs to learn a little bit, have a better IQ of the game. I wasn't so much sold on his IQ and some of his abilities coming out of high school and in college. I think he was a lot higher to be able to have that opportunity to actually be a much more solid player of the NBA, getting that experience in the NBA early, possibly coming in maybe after his first year at NC State. I think it hindered him a little bit more staying at NC State, although they did get some more notoriety as a basketball team. But I definitely believe that he kind of exposed a little bit more as he stayed that one extra year in college at NC State. I think that hurted his chances at becoming a higher pick in the draft. Right now, I'm pretty much taking him to be a guaranteed second rounder, early second round at best, mid second round at the latest. But definitely being able to have a higher IQ to be has the opportunity to be a really good guard here in the NBA as a backup.
Okay. What teams you think he could fall in his lap and will pick him up?
Well, obviously, and actually one of the things that he worked out for being the Washington Wizards, I think they have a really good opportunity there in Washington just because of the fact that, you know, John Wall and some of his injuries, some of his inconsistency, obviously, John Wall being the guy that they're, you know, pretty much building the team around being that franchise player for the Wizards. But in addition to that, I think he can come in as a backup and maybe even challenge John Wall for a starting position because I believe that he has a higher basketball IQ. Obviously, one of the things that he lacks, especially going into Washington, is that he's not really much of a guard on the offensive end to where, you know, he's very athletic. But I think the defense will definitely put him over the top if he gets drafted by the Washington Wizards and another team that I think that he can fall in the laps of maybe a Milwaukee Bucks, you know. Obviously, even Charlotte Hornets now, one podcast, but for Charlotte Hornets now, I think that will actually put him in a pretty good situation where he can stay close to being standing at NC State, you know, someone who played at NC State and very familiar with the way that things are ran there. I think that it can help out with the inconsistency of some of the point guards that they have there, such as Kemba Walker.
Okay, we're We'll go ahead and do the next big prospect, potential lottery pick, Mr. Pope.
Who is that for the overtime?
Caldwell-Pope out of Georgia.
Oh, I love Kentucky's Caldwell-Pope. He was one of the guys that I really didn't expect. He's actually one of the biggest surprises, I think, in this draft. And some people may have had him, especially talking about, coming into the season if he would have left after his first year at Georgia. Maybe being like one of those second-round guys, but one of the smartest decisions that he made, although he wasn't, able to get the publicity where he felt like he could have flourished a little bit more had he been at a different school where the team was a little bit better. But I think that, the situation that he fell into really helped him out a whole lot. 6'6", 205-pound shooting guard, really good NBA body. By coming back, he did himself a huge favor and was actually able to, pretty much being the guy that runs that team, he actually did himself a favor to be able to work on some things because he was already much of an offensive player, really, really skilled, a much better shooter than people give him credit for. Today he had the opportunity to work on the defense a little bit more. You can see in some of those games that Georgia played early in the season, especially talking about against Indiana, they had Indiana on the ropes. They were the number one team in the land, and unfortunately not able to come away with that victory. But that's pretty much when you can see people knew that he was going to be a big time player, especially in the SEC.
Oh, great analysis, man. Great. Very good insight and depth. Appreciate you coming on, Deshaun. That's Tate and Tate. Y'all need to check them out. Hot show. They got some good topics, hot topics of the week they got going on, man. Appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you so much.